Welcome to a special edition of the Blackskins podcast. Hello, family. How you doing? I heard some news tonight. Let me take off my shoes tonight and let my feet get a little massage. So when I'm speaking, I'm not speaking out of my feelings, but I'm speaking from my heart out of relaxation, meditation, and reflection. I got a chance to watch the evening news, and it almost gave me the blues because I seen someone I really respect check black males all over the country. And I am Chief Yaril of the Blackskins family. So when black men were addressed, I felt like I was part of that. And what I heard, and from whom I heard it, it was a little bit disturbing. I can't lie to you. I have respect for President Barack Obama. I like the guy. But I definitely didn't like the message that came across my screen that I seen just a few hours ago. It ain't allowed me to sleep, so I thought I would keep with the same way in which I do things as far as bringing forth reflections and allowing those reflections to become recordings, and then we come up with a resolution. First and foremost, I would like to address the fact that he thought that the same enthusiasm that we had for him, we should have for Vice President Harris right now. And I thought about it. I took a mental reflection. And my enthusiasm about him stemmed from things that don't exist for her. And I couldn't understand how he didn't understand where our enthusiasm from him came from. For one, for you to get where you got, you had to change your name. You had to become more of us. You went from being Barry to being Barack. You couldn't even be Barack in your early life. You had to be Barry to be acceptable. Then you became Barack. And how'd you become Barack? You came Barack when you were able to jail with Michelle. Somebody who was able to show you your true identity through your togetherness. And when we saw that, when we seen the byproduct of who you had became from y'all joining forces together and becoming the power couple that the Creator wanted you to be, we was able to see something that we could look up to. A man standing by his sister. Y'all having children together. Being capable of leadership. Showing that first and foremost, that you were able to take care of your own home. Now, when we saw that you did the DNC event as a senator and had such a great speech, we could reach in our mentor and say, regardless of the experience that this guy got, I got him in high esteem because I see the dream coming true. Because I ain't just vote for you. I voted for your family. Now, when I look at the vice versa, and you say, I don't want to see a sister in office, that's so false. Because soon as Joe dropped out, without a doubt, the first thing that spouted out my mouth was, we gonna do well soon as I hear that the DNC bring forth Michelle. And I don't know whether you projecting foolishness on us because of your own thoughts in mind, that you didn't find the time to encourage your own wife or have the chance to support her because you ain't encourage her to stand forth. And maybe that wasn't something she even wanted anyway, and you was just respecting her wishes. And if that was what went down, then I respect the command of you being a good man and understanding husband. But for the people who truly wanted to see a change, that was the change we was looking for. Because we already respected the family, not just the individual. Don't try to shove an individual down my throat, because my enthusiasm is going to be based off of the life choices that they made. Not the choices they making right now, but the choices that they make throughout their life. Did you choose me? Or did time come about where you just needed to use me? And brothers know when we getting used, because we've been used to build this whole country up. So don't try to use us when it's convenient for you. When it was time for you to choose, like it ain't like you were totally away from us where you were able to make a decision to not choose us because you were not involved with us. You went to a historical black college. You was around us all the time. You chose to go on the other side where you thought the grass was greener. So now, deal with that grass, okay? When it's time for us to cast our vote, know that we're going to cast the vote with those that have been with us. And even though people talk all types of ways about the guy that want to make America great again, the one thing I can say is when Tyson needed him, everybody in the world was talking bad about Tyson. Only person I heard that defended Tyson was Trump. PD parties, everybody talking all crazy about those parties now. But guess what? Trump was at the early part of the parties. I don't know if he was at the part that everybody talking about now, but we seen him. We seen him support us. Whether or not he's been not supportive of us, I don't know. But all I can say is, when you choose your choice, and the greatest choice you got in this life is who you choose to spend your life with, who you want to commit with, who you going to get in holy matrimony with. And when you choose that you don't want me, then don't be so dumbfounded that when you need me to choose you, I say no. That's the only thing I want to say, and I'm going to go. You want to get my attention? Tell me about some policies, because I ain't even heard that mentioned. Hallelujah.